Eccolo! Get down! Now!
Eccolo!
You won't I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo! What are you doing here? There! I want him off!
To all members of the Civilized Phoenician Society, let it be known that get down off the way! The workmen themselves!
Bring me your sick and I have done what I can. Trying to reopen the room.
A tariff will be imposed to help fund the cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha! You found another one! How exciting!
Yes, we just switch these two lines and then shuffle them left. Done.
Get down, Strozzo! Now or die!
truly I am blessed this day. Two new artists of rare talent and fine pedigree have joined my workshop. They are offering me some of the most glorious pieces at the best value.
Healing services. For break something
Has enough.
Next time, then.
Have you been drinking?
Get down, or I'll throw you.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
What's he doing?
Nice moves.
What's his problem? Why can't he walk?
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
Does my playing not please you?
Stampi attenti! We remind Cittadini distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver. Ongoing. Please be patient and do not vent frustration caused by delays at the workmen themselves. Following the death of the Portuguese ambassador, the council arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a maestro.
Spera.
Agreed.
All yours.
He's here!
You are not going anywhere! Did he get clear? Ah! There! After him! Hurry! Which way?
Await your head! And be courteous to city work. Stati attenti! Pieces flooding in the Lido facing Sestiega Messina has caused them to transfer down. Please be careful.
Hey, get down!
True athlete.
All yours. Have fun.
You will not get away! Get back here! Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the barring excessive drinking while at the helm. Stampi attenti! Come, amici. This week I'm almost killing my name.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Ah! See what you made Piero do? No, shut up! Where is Piero to find money to pay for this?
What have I done? Is the rain keeping your feet cold and clammy all day? Perhaps it's time you made an appointment to treat your feet right. Come to Faccios. He's got just the boots for you.
By all the saints' teats, was I intruding on your little daydream of rustling streams, wheeling maidens, and well-endowed horses?
The maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
My God, has his mind snapped?
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
I'm sure I have just what...
Salve.
Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
Following the death of the Portuguese ambassador, the council reminds all citizens not to eat the fish from the city's canals. Extending the warning to all visitors to the most serene republic is considered a civic duty.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than expected.
Ezio, it's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards! Any last words for your woman? I'll see her shortly.
Here and everywhere there is peace.
They say that new contraption from Padua does wonders to a man's balls, yes? Die quickly, capito? I have an appointment with him the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife?
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Olpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
Me?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio. You're right behind you.
I got the hunger for
This is pathetic. You cannot stop what is written. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Look, my friend, our ass has become quite a guerriero.
Come on, you should do this more often.
This is a losing battle for you, Umbresi. You will die by my hand, just like your brother. This war has been going on far longer than either of us had made a war.
Isn't this magnificent? All of us smashing these pests head together!
Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
This is for my father. Paula?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember,
everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back, right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the Sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but... an assassin? Walk with me, caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no. Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Niccolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
There he is! Laggiù!
There's murder about! Where are the guards?
Dear Lord, watch over the stray sheep.
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your body off? What kind of men are you?
Hold the submarine wall! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of the
There he is! Laggiù!
Get away! You think I wouldn't do it because of me? Le tette! Le mie tette! I bet you don't see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down and give it a try. Like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella. Ah, ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire. Scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo. Sangue di Dio. Ma dove ti hanno portato? In un convento di monache? Non l'ho mai visto in vita mia. Una cozzaglia di codardi peggio a tutti. Che vista penosa! Dopo vi aver fatto mostrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora!
Does wonders to a man's soul, yes? There he is!
Viaggiatori, state attenti!
Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
Da Crossroads to Bologna!
Ora!
Bit like that!
A great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
Mercy! What have I done?
What?
Anyone see the killer?
Witnesses come forth.
Doesn't look like one.
Ora! I'm here with you, brother!
Where is that one from?
There he is! Laggiù! Get in! Right here, fratello.
Have I seen that man before?
Wow, you're actually not as big an idiot as you look.
There! Eccolo! Get in there! Get away with me! Don't do this.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush! Eyes open! Anyone witness the fight?
The flame will be most amused should you survive.
Another dead Cafone. And many these days. Any weaknesses?
Nicolo, in here!
Let's get it.
Bambini!
But
where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Holy cow! Fight is good!
We won't get far! Ahora, you mortalo! Whoever brings it down! Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise.
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Gecko, at your service.
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
There! He's bolting! Damn it! He's getting away! You shouldn't be here!
I will kill Eccolo! Get him!
Don't worry!
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be up here. Please, you're not allowed up here.
Or die! Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the light on annual arrest.
He's got ample.
Eccolo! Stop him!
Now you die!
Salve. Get down now! Enough!
My mama is fierce. These Sforza women are no wilted flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just as Babbo. Grazie, grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Funny clothes. Must be a
You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? You give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge. Get out, Marmocchio! There he is, not on the map! Show yourself! The apple and the map, or your kid's a cripple!
I have to pee. Please, Messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco! Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls? Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Come. That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Come, friend. Here the customer is always right. Davvero. As he's guided by me.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
I've great metal work here.
Come, don't be shy. I am at your...
Getting out of here. This is too much.
Following the recent campaign and subsequent play, the Company of Food is offering an extra $2 a year on all new enrollments. Notice of the law. Any information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Cara's stolen finger bones. The peaceful transmission...
Your playing will be most amusing should you survive this attack. Do try, eh?
is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all...
He's
there, on
That's what is very...
Strike
on his blind side!
Finally, he has joined joined my workshop.
Now, for the remember you
die!
Flank him and keep it simple.
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the night of
Go!
Attenti, ragazzi! Pazienza! Get on his blind side!
Forza now! You tired of action?
What's wrong? Ah, yes. You're still breathing.
For rich churchmen.
Pazzo! You think you can outrun us?
Remember your drills, man. Flank him and keep it simple.
Exercise caution. Bring wine for passage or cross at mealtime.
Choose your opening carefully, man. This one is your
Remember your training, man! When you break the rules, we break you!
Forza
Attenti,
now!
ragazzi! Pazienza!
Notice everyone! We having information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Cara's stolen finger bone.
What? Oh, where did he go?
Get him!
Get out! Blind side!
Take hold your ground! You tired of it?
Figlio di puttana! Ah, I may be your papa! Positions like you were taught!
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the night on annual arrest.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. No matter. Have a good day, sir.
Bandits sighted at the crossroads to Bologna. They are believed to be unemployed Gascon footmen. Exercise caution. Bring wine for passage or cross
Truly,
at
I have
mealtime.
blessed this day.
Better not
Listen
be
well.
looking for...
Send me your amici.
Following the recent campaign and subsequent
left
plagues.
Move! Immediately!
Remember your
fight! Take this man very, very seriously! Get out of the way! Fuori da via!
Don't be...
Where do you think this is? Napoli? Put that dog down!
Get it down! Ora! There! Shit, I've lost sight of... I see him! There!
There's a lesson here. Live every day as the last. Tomorrow I could be run down by a wagon or shot.
That man. Where do I know him? Let me see.
So,
You have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband's.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise or two for you.
His Holiness the Pope by not seating the knight on annual rent.
You're not allowed up here. Please, get down now. You're not allowed up here. Please.
Unfortunate misuse of funds by the saints. Executed for no rent. The annual feast in the Grand Hall.
Amici, why not sup with... Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Bazoo! Get him! There!
No, brothers!
Blindside him!
Get on his blind side! Keep him busy!
Come, let me send you to hell!
Someone fetch the priest. Presto!
There!
Now
On
you
him!
have done it!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
My God, has his mind snapped?
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. Your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear.
Santo Spirito in Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought. I see him! There!
Come, don't be shy. That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure.
I don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
No! Die! He's here! I want him found. He must be nearby. You will tire quickly, so no risky strikes.
Get in
for
front
a
of
good
him!
opening.
Via! Run! Via! Maledizione! Bella Madonna! I want no fight!
Remember what I've taught you, ragazzi.
Forza, ragazzi!
Careful, boys, he's not obvious. We work together. You will tire quickly, so no risky strikes. Wait for a good opening.
Just throw us out. Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Even Botticelli sides with that monster. It's sorcery. How else to explain it?
Get this guy here. Just me. Caught in the middle. Damn! I've got to get out of here. caught you, ragazzi! Frank, let's end this quickly! Now!
Senti, ragazzi! Leave me alone! I swear, I've nothing to do with anything!
That's it! God, get them!
Come, amici! May wellness remain your companion, friend.
I should find help. Oh, I should go home.
Only the height of passion. She don't display in my shop.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Let's go.
Now!
I found it! Garnished with the finest style available. I have the sharpest clothes of all.
Andiamo.
Oh, Gesù!
Hey! Don't lose him!
Don't hurt me, please!
I want no part of it! Just steal them!
One quiet day! I see him! There!
All right, this way. This way. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Get in front of it! Finish him!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, subject things. These are the devil's tools. So today I call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my gods will do it for you. When I first became a lady, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capturing it would be divine. It seems a righteous one, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within, well.
There! On him! I cannot see him! Where is he? Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Where? I've nothing to do with anything! Definitely time to leave. Remember what I've taught you, ragazzi. Go! Ora! Flank him! Let's end this quickly! Strike! Ora!
Remain! Ora!
Flank him and keep it simple.
Get in front of it!
No!
No risky strikes, man. Wait for a good opening. Cut off his escape! Just like that night in Alba! Capito?
Go!
Ora! Strikes, man. Wait for a good opening. Get in front of him!
Andiamo! Ora! Go! Ora!
This one is no fool.
Go!
Cut off his escape! Just like that night in Alba! Capito?
Remember your deals, man. Flank him and keep it simple.
For what this was? one is
Not
safe
much.
anymore.
Eccolo!
Get him!
You call yourselves men? If my mountain saw this, he'd sweep you all under the next wall.
Just wanted a quiet day.
I want no part of this day. Cowards! I hope he got to all. Raju! Faster, merda! He's getting away! Raju!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Doc, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear, but that was before.
Ah, there he is! He won't escape! There! Get him!
I see him! There!
He won't get
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Right, all actions like you were told!
Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
Ora the side! Go! Now!
Now!
Senti ragazzi! Pazienza! Senti ragazzi! Pazienza!
Go!
Ora!
Ora!
Go!
Around the side!
Now!
Now!
Right side! Senti ragazzi! Pazienza! Die! Wait for a slip!
Now!
Finish him!
Now!
Pazienza!
Go!
In front of him!
Ora!
Around the
Forza
side!
now!
Get right, go right side! Senti ragazzi! Pazienza!
Go!
Right, ora!
Ora!
Get right! Ora!
Pezzo di merda! Where is he?
And what a stench! Hey, put your eyes on it. Anybody going to stop your ass mess up?
Hold, cane, what's... wrong with you? The amount of merda in Firenze. Do you think we preserve the peace with florid speedy consent?
I would he.
Bizarre.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
His mental health is questionable.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? Down, he is ours. Your precious medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to full
Stop it, ragazzi!
I am here to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse.
Let's test this
and I hear you have considered more than just a chance to free.
Now, measure your strikes.
Understand my
Sanazione, too hot for me.
your eyes will greater truth. That time has changed. No, that time has changed.
No, I can't, man.
Come of resistance.
I hear you grinding and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to
Now, go!
obligations to fulfill. You have but one obligation, to start finish him. Fight us. Your precious maiden have abandoned you, fled into the way to wallow in death. Savonarola wants only the best. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. Turn over a new leaf. We leave behind our miserable past.
continue to refuse, and I fear you have to contend with more than just a threat. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. Nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit.
Now, move!
Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf. To leave behind our miserable past and return The times are changing.
I see you! There!
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Try to get on his blind side! Take him from behind! Senti ragazzi, pazienza!
Ciao, signore. Hope to see you again.
There! You will not get away! Which way did you go? Move, peasants!
Come, amici. May wellness remain your companion.
The savior of the streets. All who dare to cross his path. He weeps in the pool.
It shall be held sometime after
Moving,
the execution.
Down! This instant!
Good people of Firenze, a message from the Arce della Lacqua.
Whoa! It's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
You belong down below, right?
Cazzo! Cazzo! Stay back! Can't catch me! Here, take it back.
Ora, stronzo! You are finished! Damn! Let's go! You've got the wrong guy, I swear! You shouldn't be up here. Get down, now!
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Hey, was that necessary?
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
I just want to eat!
Bella Madonna! I want no...
You shouldn't be here. Now!
Isn't that dangerous?
By all that is holy, hear me well! This assassino is a scourge sent to test God's children! Hear the call! Kill the fiend!
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze. or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution. But fear not! If you wish to be healed, if you wish... You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
So, merda! I don't see him. Can't have gone far. We'll find him.
Must be here somewhere. Tanto! The capo will not be impressed. There's no one here. Verdura fresca di giornata!
Looks rather risky. Perhaps I should slow him down and leave.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back, he made it through over 3 dozen of my men. Before he was finally put down. He's interested. Every day without fail. Still contains revolutionary. Rebel. Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of without progress? Girls who free the city. A rebel leader intent on ushering in the race. Fight for justice. Liberty. We
Strike, ora! The time is right.
These are lies.
Get to your position.
You're all here for the same reason. The same selfish reason. You seek something, a glory, distinction. Them rewards in either physical, spiritual, or both. So which are you? Is it validation you desire? Or perhaps penance for some old deal? Did your mother abuse you? Did other children tease you? Did a lover spurn you? If I had to guess, I would suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear the hood? Why do you hide your face from the world? Yourself. I see these words are wasted. Serving only to send you further into frenzy.
Remember your training, man.
Right out. You can't hold out forever.
Keep your position like a dog.
You die.
Ora! This should be fun. Goods will be done.
You're not
Get
getting
in!
past me, Capsule. You're making up.
I'm sorry. I did not see you there.
If you have any information, get me on at once. What the devil are you doing over here? We'll get murder from the guilty. I'm the one who's the killer. Oh, enjoy Don't let it get away!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Ora! Nice try! me! Not you! Where do you think you're going? Out of the way, idiot!
Bring me your sick and wounded. I have done what I can. Try not to reopen the wound.
Okay. What's the point of this Danza del Diablo?
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Carne fresca!
Peasants are not allowed. He's here!
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of Yen. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe it, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see then? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Now! Senti ragazzi! Pazienza!
Get in front of him!
Around the side! Fight! Now!
Ora!
Ragazzi! Pazienza! Get on his blind side! Remember what I taught you, ragazzi!
Ora!
Ragazzi! Pazienza!
Ora! Go!
Now!
Get now, in front of him! On him!
Get in front of him!
Ora!
Ragazzi! Pazienza!
Now, go!
You'll tire eventually. Remember what I told you, ragazzi. Fine! You retire quickly for no risky strike. I will do whatever you say.
Fantastico, hey! Fantastico, hey! Fantastico, hey! Forza! Woo!
Bravissimo!
Via! Via!
Salute a voi.
Look at you. You brave.
Warns members to avoid the Bentivolios of Bologna. Leave me alone, I swear! I've nothing to do with anything!
Whoa! Where do you think you are? There may be one bed left at the Dungeon Inn. No, really.
Come, friends! Farewell and swift recovery. Amico.
He's crazy.
Come, friends, here's the customary... Cavoli! Ci folle! È tutto buono!
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
That would
Get here, stranger!
Getting away! I see him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. How the Medici family can hold any sway in the city beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. It was before us. You want me to kill him? We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. It was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. want to eat, then accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons, but that was before they brought and opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the prophet opened my eyes. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Why are you here? Get down! Get your mouth out of him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce. Equality and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
I'm with you! He can't escape! Why are you up here? Leave! Damn it! Where is he? Eccolo! There! There! Those are quick feet! You! Get it!
Ah! Get the bastardo!
I'm losing him!
With you!
Raju, get him! There! There! He's fast!
I see him!
Really get him!
My God!
Round the back! Blindsided! Get on his blind side! Keep him busy! Nice! Nice! Get him! Remember the way we took down the Swiss? Get on his blind side! Keep him busy!
Wait for a slip.
Wait for it! Don't fall for false opening! Remember the way we took down the Swiss?
Let's test this metal with the capo's old trick.
Wait for it! Ora! Don't fall for false openings! Remember the way we took down the Swiss? That's it! Good! Get him! Get on his blind side! Keep him easy!
Bella Madonna! I want no part of this!
Dio vi benedica.
I may be expensive. I'll just count it again.
All who need... You should feel better now, but take care in future.
We'll be picking up his bloody corpse before long.
There! After him!
Or his head into city custody. Notice from Maestro Corsini in Medico.
But you! I want him! You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes, well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
He's getting no guarantee!
Yes, get him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must we resist this?
Hurry, get him!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
He's there, on him!
We'll get him, don't worry.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
No need to be shy. Come forward. I've done what I could. But perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum, et omnium gubernator.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced healthy lifestyle.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum, et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agum penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astuti. Omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui ex Filii tui Domini nostri.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray.
It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
A message from the Arche della Lana. May this year's festival of
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Find the ambulance! It can't be far!
There he is! Get him!
Traitor, you think we'll stand for his treatment?
Merda! He's getting away!
Don't you? He's there, on him!
Please don't kill me!
Ah, you traitor! You live like
Die!
a
No! Harbor no kindly thoughts for this hardened killer. He is no different.
Try to get on his blind side! Die from behind!
Cast out this demon!
Let my experience garnish you in the finest style available.
No one is allowed up here. Leave!
Come, don't be shy.
I have done what I can. To reopen the room.
Pagan, hurling the Lord's word down in the roadway. Perhaps I should inform the wind.
One agent ahead.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
I cry for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
Last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my fine.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
people. You are a
Why? Dead man! Don't let him escape!
Now, brother! You'll have to take risks! Strike dead! Try to get on his right side!
Ora!
Let's test this metal with the capo volture. Pazienza! You'll have to take risks! Strike dead! Try to get on his blind side!
Assassino! Assassino!
There he is!
Hey!
Get him!
Come on!
Attack from behind!
Yes! Come on! We'll get
Close
him!
the gates! Stop the intruder!
Not you! Here! Get it!
Pezzi di merda!
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Now you die! You won't get far!
Which way did he go?
There! On him! Fine!
fighting.
There he is! Go! Take him down!
I see him! There, see him! Forte, ragazzi! Remember your training! You know what to do, stay calm!
Ora! Senti ragazzi! Pazienza!
Remember your training, man!
Wait for it! Go! Don't fall for false openings!
You know what to do, stay calm!
Go!
He'll leave an opening!
Wait for it! Don't fall for false openings! Die!
Stay
Get
calm!
Die!
He'll
Get
leave an
him!
opening! Forte,
Go,
ragazzi! Remember your training! Stay calm! Pazienza! Leave an opening!
Keep your position like you were told!
Forte, ragazzi! Remember your training!
Keep your positions like you were told! Remember your training, man!
Santa Croce, please preserve me. Oh, Gesù, definitely can't do this.
that over there?
Please! Don't ask me to get caught in the middle. Please, God, let me live! Please! No, non uccidetemi! Thank God! Another little cosmic... No, what? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time!
Credo in unum Deum, Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. You are right to fear me. You cannot stop me! A clever trick, but useless. I'll cut you down, assassin! How long do you think you can keep this up? You are right to fear me. I'll cut you down, assassin! No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right, then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place, and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it. Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.